Rivalry games aren't always born from trophies. They're born out from schools ascending to new heights at the same time and finding the other guy standing in the way of their ultimate goal. It's time to find out who's going to get one over this time. Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Florida Gators. And the Volunteers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. The Gators offense will come out first. The Gators won a tight one in this game the last time they saw each other, Jesse.
They sure did, and you know Tennessee is going to be motivated this time around because in Knoxville, they have not stopped talking about that close loss against the Gators the last time these two teams played. So, they're ready to...
Oh, he's got some space.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Off play action on 1st down. Let's it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game now.
And the ball is loose on the return. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. So Tennessee's offense has its first opportunity of the day. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
On 3rd and short, the here. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. The Volunteers will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. That's reeled in. It's Abrams. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Gilliam. Snagged in the middle, it's Montgomery. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Perez. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got him. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. From the gun, the ground game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Vols moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And he muffs it, a loose football. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
And that's got to be a big-time break, because when you're a punt returner, you got all those guys flying down there and all those hands and all that speed on the field, it's hard to get back on the football. Nice job fumbling it. Not really, obviously, but a nice job recovering it.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a gap. It's Hill. There he goes. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Neyland Stadium alive. A cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. These two, which have so much cross-pollination and legendary games in their history, first played in 1916 with the Vols blanking the Gators in Florida. Tennessee actually won the first 10 meetings, with Florida not getting a W in the series until 1954.
And there was a period of time, Reese, in this rivalry that the game not only had SEC championship implications, but national championship implications, too. You think back to the heyday of this rivalry in the late 90s.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators! That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it in and get the easy touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bringing it back. He's out of bounds at his own 16-yard line, and he just couldn't find the corner on that return. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Anger. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period will be a second down. Off play action. Right down the middle. He's got the tight end. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Defense in press coverage. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's complete to the right. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Volunteers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown ball. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Utah is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Alex Smith, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by just 4 to TCU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it. This one, the Big 12 or anywhere else in college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Gilliam. That's caught. It's Green. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The noise reverberating off the checkerboards and Nealon on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
Only in the first half already, this guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So here is the Tennessee offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. Pass
there's something you don't see often, a 100-yard interception return for a touchdown. As a quarterback, you know those windows are really small to throw into. And if you don't throw it on time, it's going to get at minimum tipped, maybe picked. That's the worst possible scenario for a quarterback. What a play by the defense.
He'll start the return inside his spot. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick-6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick-6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice.
Breaks into the open. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Vols racing to the line in the hurry-up.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Pulls and fires complete. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Looking for a man. It's Anger. Catch in the middle. It's Penny. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on...
He's got it inside the 15. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
He's got it on the run. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air, it's Gilliam. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. He's loose on the right. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Got it in the middle. It's Abrams. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration out front. As a result, they lose yardage.
Neyland Stadium, alive. A cauldron of orange noise on third down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. The sure hands, it's Abrams. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Gators looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man. It's Montgomery. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Four wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. He'll do it himself. He's able to get it out to the 25, but needed a little bit more to move the chains. It'll be 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They kick it away on 4th down. Nestles it in at the 35. Slips through the line. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Not a chance. Missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Gators will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Jordan, can you stop screaming, please?
On the move from inside is 5. And the returner is stopped. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go through.
Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. Just wonder maybe in the 2nd half, if they keep giving them the football, it may start paying some dividends.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Part of the backfield, it's Lee. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. To throw, it's Angry. Finds it back in the middle. And he's down after another.
Jordan, please stop yelling.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum. And you want to capitalize, so you get the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Well, this passing attack was on fire last week. Quarterback but they got brought back down to earth very quick in the first half of this game. So they're trying to get some of that mojo back, taking a shot. I like the aggressiveness.
Just keep swinging it. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Tennessee. And once he found open space, the band might as well start.
Big time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up. At times, reach up, focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
You talk about creating big plays in the running game like this. This makes the game.
Don't do it. Stop, girl, stop! Stop! Folks.
This that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Man, who says you can't run the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out of space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rush.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to throw. It's Gilliam. Bought a little time. Lets it go. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. The noise reverberating off the checkerboards and Nealon on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Flowers. Just outside the red zone. As they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. And now this offense on 1st and goal has a chance to break the tie late. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Didn't work on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Looking to fire. Wide out trying to get He's all the way down to the 2-yard
Yeah,
line.
Montgomery.
Spectacular execution there. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate it. Touchdown Gators. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And how about this offensive line? 3rd and goal, you gotta have it. They flew off the ball. They got some push. They made that easy on their running back to score that touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside the spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So here is the Tennessee offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Fires it incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Smith. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown ball.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Michigan State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. Sparty has picked himself up off the canvas before, and this group is capable of it again today. They're trailing by 12 to Georgia Southern. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got a man. It's Abrams. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Caught through the middle. It's It's Abrams. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And this offense has got to get some. That's a couple plays in a row. Like the clock is their biggest enemy, so we're going to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Gators kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Got it in the middle. It's Montgomery. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first and a half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Looking for room. It's Perez. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Florida. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there. Finish this thing.
On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. To the air, it's Angry. Makes the grab. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's taking the deep shot. Brings it in down the left side. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. On second and 10, full wide out set, trips right. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Richardson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. And the Volunteers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they're after him. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up 4th down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
This time he's got it. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to pass. It's Anger. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Looking for a crease. It's Perez. Oh, he's got some space. Timeout is called with just a single second left. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Right back to the well. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win,
it's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that you, every year, you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. And we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the big